Season 3, Week 1 highlights for you of Scrandinavia versus Obesity, which is one of our middle games, and another game for our debut new team, Obesity. Scrandinavia are boasting a strong team on the opening week, but their captain Rob out missing this week, so Barry C will be taking the captaincy as vice-captain for the team. Baz Sr. and Graham make their debuts, while Adam, Richard, Baz Jr. and Craig all return for Season 3 in a brand new look to Scrandinavia. Looking at Obesity's lineup for their first game in Fat Fives, with newly appointed captain Ryan featuring this week, and with a lineup of Bernie, Stephen, and Des supporting from the usual cast of previous seasons, and Willie, Sam and Neil making their Fat Fives debut for the brand new team. Finally, turning attention now to the league table prior to all games kicking off, and considering it is the first game of a brand new season, unsurprisingly we see all teams on 0 points, but to highlight, this is the first time we'll have 4 teams this season, so let's get into the action. Season 3, Week 1 highlights of Scrandinavia versus Obesity. Obesity in black, Scandinavia in red. And early on here, Bernie with a shot for Obesity, and Richard Ingalls getting a good hand on it, and Graham getting it back to his goalkeeper. Scrandinavia with the ball here. Graham coming forward, but Neil has nicked it. Neil with the shot, and Neil with the early goal for Obesity. Early on, this team is looking incredibly impressive, making this team's debut in Fat Fives for the very, very first time, and they are looking incredibly impressive thus far, and putting the pressure on to back-to-back season champion Scrandinavia, be it a whole new Scrandinavia team, but there's still a reputation to uphold here. Willie now with the ball to Neil. Neil looking for options, coming forward for Obesity. Ball back to Willie there, and now it's a little bit loose. Scrandinavia will pick up the ball in their half, but Willie takes that away from him, and Craig now has it for Scrandinavia. But Willie once again still battling, manages to get that ball back into the defence. Scrandinavia will look to try and pounce on the opportunity to get it in front of the Obesity goal, but Neil gets that ball away. Up to Ryan, who only has Barry C with him there. Ryan with a turn, and he can't get it quite on target there. Ryan still battling away with Craig, and now Willie gets involved. Willie trying to play it to Bernie. Oh, and Bernie's shot is just wide there. Willie coming across to pick up the second bounce. What a run there from Willie to go across the pitch there. And Bernie will get it at his feet, looking for options. Lovely back heel to try and find Willie there down the line. And plays it back to Bernie in the middle of the pitch. Obesity controlling this game. Neil with the turn there and the chop into the middle. Lays up for Bernie. Oh, what a goal from Obesity there. Complete control for the longest period of time in this game. And then finishing off a beautiful move, fantastic cutback into the pitch from Neil there, lovely set from Bernie, and Bernie with the side foot into the bottom corner, and Richard for Scrandinavia is like a statue in goals with that shot. 2-0 now to Obesity, and they are starting to run riot on Scrandinavia here, and that ball chipped up over to find Craig up in the Obesity defence. Barry with a shot, and it just goes wide of Des in goal there. Quick roll it to find Bernie. Bernie sensing the run there of Neil. Neil come to Neil. Neil with a finish. 3-0 for Obesity. Unbelievable stuff from the lads. They are relentless in this game, trying to show that they are going to be the new kids on the block, and that they're going to look to try and dominate this league and take it away from Scrandinavia. 3-0. Fantastic start here from the boys in black. And Bernie now collecting that ball off of Baz Sr. Stephen on the pitch now, and Stephen can't quite get away with the ball after the pass there from Bernie. Barry Sr. there playing it across to Adam. Barry C now has the ball, looking to play it down, but decides to cut back to go up the line. Switches it to Craig. Craig has Willie there trying to apply some pressure, and the shot high and wide there from Craig. Adam will pick it up though, so Scandinavia can continue to come forward. Craig now, nice footwork there from from Craig, trying to make some space away from Willie. Has got a little bit of space there, and that pass can't quite. Oh, but Adam could get it maybe, and it rolls into Dez's box there. Almost a chance for Scrandinavia. Quick roll out from the keeper there, Scrandinavia, but Stephen's on it. Oh, and Stephen shot just wide there. Richard was down and looked like if it was on target, he might not have got it there. Burney back heel to Neil. Neil now looking to play back to Burney. Burney coming forward. Nice work there, trying to get past Baz Jr., but Baz Jr. doing some good interception and tracking. And now Baz Sr. up against Neil, and that's worked now. Scrandinavia have won the ball in the Obesity half. Tries to play it across to his son, and it's blocked out there by Neil. Stephen up against Baz Sr., and there's some good battling there from Stephen, holding back Baz Sr. and has forced him to go back to his defence. Graham now up against Neil, but Stephen gets away with the ball. Stephen with 2 men to beat. Stephen with a shot. Oh, fantastic finish there by Stephen. He had 2 men in the Scandinavia defence there to beat, and he does it expertly. Lovely little side roll with the foot, control the left, and then shot with the right, and manages to get it into the corner that Richard was not expecting, and Richard can only watch that ball hit the back of the net. 4-0 now to Obesity. They are stamping their authority not only on this match but on this league. And that ball is lost to Sam, but Scandinavia do win it back through Graham. But Sam, tough in there with the tackle, wins it fairly and almost lands at Burney's feet right in front of the Scandinavia goal, but the ball goes all the way through to Des. Des with a quick rollout, but Baz Jr. with a great interception using the back of the head. Richard now tries to get it across off the board. Oh, but a little bit unorthodox, and it goes across the Obesity goal and finds Adam, but not quite there. And now Stephen's got it for Obesity. He's one-on-one with Graham. He's past Graham. He shoots it. Oh, what a finish! Absolute superb solo goal there by Stephen. The ball here bouncing about in the Obesity defence. Stephen picks it up and is then charging forward to the Scandinavia goal there. Gets past Graham, and then a lovely little finish to curl it into the bottom corner. And Baz Sr. is left groaning about how easy that was for Stephen to finish. Scandinavia are losing control on this game quicker than anything, and even the shot there from Baz is going straight into the keeper's hands. Could we be looking at a complete washout here from Obesity on Scandinavia, even this early on in the season? You got to hope that Scandinavia can come back into this game to make a match of it. And that ball there is just wayward, and Stephen has it, and he's done it! He's got a 6th goal for Scandinavia, and that is his hat-trick right there. Week 1, he is laying down the standard with a hat-trick on the first week, and he is delighted with those goals so far. And this is an absolute romping now by Obesity on Scandinavia. Scandinavia need to get themselves conducted here, but they've lost it again. Burney has the ball. Sam's had to play it through and just can't quite get onto that, and you wonder if that ball landed at Sam's feet, it would have been another goal for Obesity. Unbelievable stuff here as Scandinavia try and get themselves organised with Graham. We've got the ball here now, trying to play it through, and he has to Richard. Richard's on goal, takes the shot, and he does manage to sneak a goal, and he does manage to stop them getting a clean sweep, and gets the first goal for Scandinavia here. Great ball through to Richard there, standing there. Neil trying to mark the near post, but Richard waits for him to shift his weight and sticks it into the gap that's left open there. So that's a goal there for Scandinavia now, and they'll be looking to see if they can try and get as many as they can in the remaining factor of the game to see if they can reduce the scoreline. 6-1 though, it's going to be a big task for them. Scandinavia playing it back to their goalkeeper and looking to restart. That ball almost picked up by Sam there, but Richard has got to it, and can Scandinavia get a chance and goal here? Cameraman not quite up to the plate, and the ball rolled across the goal there. Craig had an opportunity there, but can only see it back into the Obesity goalkeeper there. Willie playing it out to Sam now. Sam taking his time on the ball, knowing that they've got a lead and they want to control the game, manages to get past Craig. Sam now trying to play it into the middle to Des. Oh, fantastic stuff there from Sam and Des. Sam looking like as if he's just looking to control the game, sees the opportunity to play it into Des in front of goal, and Des finishing that ball off. You can see Sam just noticing there that Baz Jr. came forward expecting the shot, rolls it to Des, and Des has a simple task of just tucking it into the back of the net. 7-1 now for Obesity, and you have to admit, with the time that is left in this match, it looks like it's going to be Obesity's game. Scrandinavia would have to have the most impressive of comebacks to get anything out of this game, and it does look like Obesity are still looking to control this game, as there's a little bit of a challenge going on there, but Sam picks up the ball for Obesity coming forward. Adams now nicked it off of Des. Can Scrandinavia make anything of this? No, Willie manages to block that, plays it to Sam in the middle of the pitch, back to Willie. Willie then with the shot, and the save there from Richard in the Scandinavia goal. Baz Senior now looking to play Adam in the middle of the pitch. Finds Barry C up front. Barry C playing it out to Barry Senior. Barry Senior with a shot. Ryan with a good save there and tips it to go wide. Scandinavia still with the ball though. Looks to play it in. Ryan can't quite get a hold of it. Adam now has it in front of the Scandinavia goal. It's deflected. Baz Jr. Oh, and it's gone in. Unbelievable. That's the shot there from Baz Senior, my apologies, not Baz Jr. And it bounced around there. Ryan can't get a hand on it. It lands at Adam's feet. Adam then wonders what to do, plays the shot, it bounces off of Des. Baz Senior takes the shot, it bounces off of Dez's arms, hit the post, and then hits Ryan in the back of legs and go in. And unfortunately that has to go down as an own goal for Ryan, considering the amount of deflections it took. We can't attribute it to Baz Senior. And there we go, that is a second goal for Scandinavia with a massive slice of luck attributed to it. With the time that's left, it's probably not going to be enough for Scandinavia to get back into it, but at least it gives them something to hold on to into this game and to push forward and build upon. Scandinavia now, with those 2 goals, there's an opportunity here to reduce the goal deficit. Baz Senior has the ball after being played in by Barry C. Baz Senior has it still, toying with Sam here. Lovely footwork from Baz Senior. But waiting for that run for Barry C. I'm struggling to keep all the names of Barry's here. Barry C with a shot, and he finishes that off, and what a fantastic move there. Big credit to Baz Senior there for some lovely footwork there and ball control. Waited for Barry C to make the run. You could see he wanted it earlier. The team are still gelling together, but Barry C did make that run eventually and gets the goal. And 7-3 is the scoreline. There's not much time left. There still could be some goals. I don't think, as I said earlier, there is time for Scandinavia to get back into this game, and it's just going to be a question of what the final goal deficit against Scandinavia is going to be. Obesity have been fantastic in this game. Scandinavia have looked good on the way forward to try and get a comeback going, and that should be it. 7-3 to Obesity. What a game. And now we have the confirmed final score for the match. Scandinavia 3, Obesity 7, which means Obesity get another 3 points from another game in week 1. Turning attention now to the league table after all games have been played. Obesity have had the perfect start with 9 out of 9 points available in the first week. Scrandinavia, Flaberdine and Parmesan Belgrade all sit on 3 points and are only split between goal difference alone, meaning it's going to be a good contest next week. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you're in the northeast of Scotland and want to take part, please register on our website at fat5.football and you can sign up as a player to join the league. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notifications about when new highlight videos are published.